Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I just woke up. We're gonna meal prep some taco bowls. I'm gonna show you guys how I make it. I think you're gonna love it because it's so good. I meal prep this all the time. I have some organic potatoes, a bag right here. We're gonna put them in some ice water. And the reason why is because it removes the starch. And because it removes the starch, it also is gonna make them more crispy. I usually put them in ice water for 30 minutes. I believe I cut around 8 small potatoes total, maybe a little bit more. I'm not too sure, but just cut a good amount because when you are weighing out the potatoes into your container, and if you're putting like a good 3 to 4, maybe even 5 ounces, depending on what your calories and macros are, then you're gonna need a lot of potatoes because when it cooks, like remember anything that cooks, it gets a little smaller. So just keep that in mind when you're weighing it out and everything. So now that I put the potatoes in ice, that's going to soak for 30 minutes. And there's always something that you can do while something is cooking. That's what I've learned, and that's what helps save you time. I'm not going to cook the ground turkey just yet because I rather cook that while the potatoes are cooking. So we're going to start with the pico de gallo. The pico de gallo, you're going to need some tomatoes. I got some organic Roma tomatoes. Use this too. You need some onion. You could use white onion or red. I don't think it really matters. Or maybe it does depending on what type of flavor you want. I know the red onion is a little bit more sweet. We have some cilantro right here. You need some lemons and some salt. You can put some jalapeno in it too. I personally don't put jalapeno. I don't feel like making it spicy, but you can make it spicy if you want. One thing I want you guys to remember while you guys are meal prepping is to try to make it fun, make it versatile as much as you can. And if you're like, Giselle, that's why I'm watching your video, because I lack creativity. I'm not creative. If it were up to me, I'll just cook chicken, rice, and veggies, and that's it. But that's fine. I mean, you can always change up the chicken. You can always change up the seasonings, change up the carb. Like instead of having rice, maybe quinoa, or if not quinoa, then maybe Spanish rice, cilantro lime rice, different types of rice, or different types of veggies too. So for example, with this pico de gallo, I just said that I don't want to make it spicy just because I don't feel like it, but maybe there are times where you can make it spicy and there are times where you don't have to make it spicy. Maybe you can add like mango in it, like a mango salsa, do something like that. Or even with the ground turkey, there are times where I actually make this meal with chicken breast or chicken thighs instead of the ground turkey. So changing up the protein, doing things like that can go such a long way, and it does change it up a little bit. And again, it just gives you like a sense of versatility and makes it something new. Now that I finished the pico de gallo, we're going to go ahead and put the potatoes in the air fryer. In case you didn't know, there are a lot of toxins in everything that we use, but today we're talking about kitchen appliances. I got this new non-toxic air fryer. Yes, non-toxic kitchen appliance from Amazon. It was only $80. It's not that much compared to other air fryers. It's from this brand called Ray Dunn. I used to work at Home Goods. Fun fact about me, I used to work at Ross, like those type of stores, and they have a lot of Ray Dunn stuff because Ray Dunn has throws, kitchen appliances, plates, mugs, you name it. I'm going to put the link to the air fryer in the description below so you guys can check it out and hopefully get it for yourself, because if I'm promoting this, it's because not only I really like the product, but I'm really trying to live a more holistic lifestyle now, as much as I can, taking it step by step, day by day. And I'm showing you guys the top of the air fryer so you guys can see where the digital meter is at for the temperature and the time of the food. Now we're going to cook the ground turkeys. So that's the ground turkey that I use, Jenny O's. They also do have a 99% lean one and a 1% fat. So you can use that if you're in a serious cut and you're trying to cut some body fat. So I'm putting some seasoning salt, and I'm going to put some paprika and garlic powder over this ground turkey. I use the same seasonings for everything, almost everything. And I'm trying to crush the ground turkey because if you just let it sit there, it's going to turn into one huge patty. So definitely make sure to stay there and cut up the ground turkey in the pan. And I'm going to put the pico de gallo in some containers. I like to meal prep in a way where I meal prep by serving, basically. Everyone meal preps differently. Some people meal prep like the ingredients, and then the day of they might like whip it all together into their meal. But sometimes I do that. Most of the time when I meal prep, you guys are gonna see me prep by serving because it's just easier for me. So that way, if I take my meal to work, I can just take my pico de gallo, take the guacamole, and then take the container of the ground turkey and all the other ingredients and like throw it in my bag. Like it just makes it easier versus me having to make extra time. Like, okay, I have to prep the meal, then put it in my bag, then take it to work. Everyone does it differently, but you do what works for you. The potatoes are still frying in the air fryer. They're almost done though. But let's go ahead and put everything in containers. About half a cup of pico is about 15 calories, so it's not a lot. Another thing, you guys, so I normally make the guacamole myself. However, I just went grocery shopping yesterday. So because I just went yesterday, the avocados that I got are still not ripe at all, not even close. So when I was there, I did get this. I got avocado verde. And I really like this one because the ingredients are very minimal. Can you guys see? Like it literally only has like the vegetables because some of them will add like natural flavors and all this crap. Like, no, I want the pure veggies, you know? So that's why I got this one. So I'm gonna put this in these containers as well. I do want to mention that if you don't want to make the guacamole yourself, then you can do this too. Even with the pico de gallo, if you feel like it's more convenient for you to just buy it in containers and then throw them into your meal prep containers, then do that. Do whatever. Make it easier for yourself. I feel like people already overwhelm themselves when it comes to nutrition, meal prepping. People don't know what to meal prep, which I totally get. That's why I'm making this video. But at the same time, again, don't make it harder for yourself. So if you want to do stuff like that, then that's fine. This looks so good, by the way. Ooh. When you put your container on the scale, you need to make sure that you tear the scale, meaning that you're putting it at 0. So you see how it's 0 right there? And the reason why is because, of course, the container will weigh something, whether you're using glass, like I am, or plastic. And this is showing that 30 grams is 2 tablespoons, and 2 tablespoons will equal 50 calories. So I want to show you guys why it's so important to weigh your food, because that right there is 31 grams. 30 grams of guacamole, and that's such a little amount. But if you were to ask me, because I love me some guacamole, I'm gonna put that much. That's 60 grams, like right off the bat without even weighing it. You get what I mean? So I still put 60 grams of guacamole in each container because that fits perfectly with my calories and my macros. But I'm just trying to show you guys the importance of weighing your food. It makes things so much more accurate. Therefore, you're going to have a better chance of reaching your goals because you are actually eating the calories you're supposed to be eating. And right here, I'm showing you guys the cheese and the ingredients of the cheese that I really like because it seems more like natural and it doesn't have a lot of preservatives, or at least I don't think. So I'm using that cheese right there, the Tillamook. I don't know how to pronounce it. Then putting the ground turkey in the container as well. So first I put the potatoes, then the cheese, then the ground turkey on top, and then we got the guacamole and the pico de gallo on the side. Hey y'all, so today's Monday. I meal prepped yesterday. Doesn't it look so freaking delicious? Yes, it does. We got the guac, we got the sour cream. So I actually added a little bit, 2 tablespoons of honestly just regular Mexican sour cream from a super. Sour cream isn't that bad in calories and macros, but you can put Greek yogurt if you prefer that and to add a little bit of protein. Let's have it. I'm so excited. It's so good, y'all. We got a little bit of everything in one spoon. I like to have a little bit of everything in my first bite. Let's eat. Bone apple teeth. You're gonna love it. I already know. I already know you. You know me, I know you. We get each other. You're gonna love this recipe. I finished my food, licked it clean. No, I'm just kidding. Definitely in the top 5. The flavors just come together so well. My goal this year is to post at least 1 meal prep recipe a month. I need you guys to hold me accountable to it. There was a person that commented on my recent video about meal prepping, and they were like, hey, you should post more recipes. And I was like, I should. You're right. All of you guys, please just hold me accountable to it so that I can stay consistent and so that I can help you guys out and help you, give you guys ideas on what to meal prep, how to make it healthy, how to make it high protein. And if you guys have any requests, just let me know. So I hope you guys enjoy the recipe. Please try it, and not only try it, try to make it, but comment down below. When you make it, comment. Let me know if it came out good or if it's disgusting. I don't know. Let me know if you liked it, or if you have any suggestions as to what I can add or subtract to it, then let me know. Just let me know how you made it as well, because everyone's calories and macros are different. So I'm making it to my specific calories and macros. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, honey. Turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Stay tuned for my next video. Bye.